This video is sponsored by JNC Collectibles website at jnccollectibles.com. Be sure to check them out for all your TCG needs, from sealed products to sleeves to playmats. Link is in the description box below. Thank you, and back to the video.
What's going on, guys? It's Team JNC, and we're here with
Ben Tamarkin.
And what did you do this weekend?
We top 64 at North American WCQ.
Let's go. And what did you play?
I played Fiend Smith.
Oh, that's what's up. All right, you want to show the deck?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, so starting on the main deck, we were running just very standard Fiend Link ratios. So we were playing 3 Lotus, 2 of this little guy, and for the last 2 starters, we were playing this and the brick. Nothing to really say here. This is pretty normal. Some people play one of this guy.
Okay.
But I don't know, 2 came up a lot. Just like having a really good search in the following turn with Nightmare Queen was really clutch, and this was a really easy side out in like games 2 and 3.
Makes sense.
I really liked all these cards. No issue. I also didn't open this day 1 until round 9, so this card fucking hated me. Big monsters. We got the 4 Yubels. Some people play 2 of this just to make Brudris more like just quickly, just like very early in the turn. You definitely don't need it. It just contributes to bricking. I'd recommend just playing 1. And this card was just glued to my hand all day, so you win in spite of it. Just like shuffle it back, make early fusions, but you still don't want to see it. Fiend Smith package, best package in the game. I opened up Track more than any other card in my deck, but this shit's crazy. This literally says any 2 monsters is full Yubel board. So it's amazing. You can like mind control 2 of their things, make full Yubel board. You can just like special Nibiru Phantasme, make full Yubel board. It's awesome. These cards are not fair. Love them.
Yeah, they're really good.
The last Fiend is the 1 Chalara. It's an engine requirement. This card's amazing. If you open it, it's kind of inconvenient sometimes because you want to use it at a pretty specific point later in the combo to make Brudris. But it can also help you play through a hand trap, so it's really good. Definitely playing that always. Last monster was my only hand trap on the main board, was 3 Phantasme. This card was insane. I saw it a lot today, even in multiples. It was really good. If you were playing against Snake Eye and you knew that they were going to princess you or summon out IP, sometimes you don't even shuffle the second one back when you open 2. This card like greatly overperforms. I used the negate effect a lot, and against one of my Fiend Smith opponents, I literally had 2 of these on the board at the same time and like took his flame burst and just killed him with them. Just like tech. That's
amazing.
That was insane. Spells, Spooky. This is the second best starter in the deck. This is the best starter in the deck. You absolutely have to max out on all these because you really need to see them. This is also like your whole grind. This is how you're going to recur your Nightmare Pain after they out it with like a Phoenix or something. And this, more often than not, like I think every single time I activated this card, I just use it to destroy Spirit to set up the fusion. And then later on in the combo, it's just 2 free bodies. So, no notes, these cards are incredible. You should max out on all of them if you can. More engine requirements, the 1 pain. Some people are playing 2. I haven't thought about it at one point because like the double damage is really funny. You really don't need more than 1. You can protect it from SP with your negates, and then as long as it only goes to grave, you can just recur it mid-game. You pretty much always, if you start with this, with 1 extender, you get to add a second one to your hand, and then pitch it for this later on, and then just add it back because you control Yubel. So you get to guaranteed follow-up in the following turn with that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Really great. 1 Tract and the Terraforming. I opened this card a shit ton, and because of the extra requirements we play, this is a 1-card combo. This is just like 1 card full board, which is nice. And then Terraforming is more field spells. Board Breakers. We didn't play hand traps, we played Board Breakers. 3 Droplet card was really good. Eclipse was really good a lot of the time. It was pretty situational. This won me my stun matchup, or at least like games in the stun matchup. I should have won the match, but we ended up drawing. But yeah, I really like this card. It turns off Desiree, and it can help you dodge things like Skill Drain, which are very annoying to play through at times. 3 Chalice. This card was really good. Beat a Tenpai player with this. You just like attack with red and then Chaliced it. You lost because of that. We don't play Imperm, we play this just because if you have a monster on the board against Snake Eye, you're gonna want them to. They're gonna want you to play into them a little bit before they're gonna bring up the IP. So Imperm's pretty useless. So you wait for them to summon it, and then they go effect. You just do this, then you counter life. Card's amazing. They play 3 talents, 1 call by. No notes, these were insane. And last card is the 1 of Enter Requirement trap card. You see some people playing the pop shop. This one's just better. This means that you get to make Apo in all of your combos.
Right.
Unlike the pop one, I'd rather end on Apo and this than Solar Rage plus pop drop. It's just better. That's it for the main deck. For extra or side, what do you think?
No, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want.
Sure. Just keep it with the white sleeves. All right, sideboard. We did side some hand traps. Ash for just like weird FTK matchups, or like any sort of like going long into like time matchup where I wanted to like inhibit them a little bit. Played these just so I'd have something to draw off Mulchummy to interact with. The goal of this is mostly to draw breakers, and if there's like 20 plus minutes on the clock, I don't even bring this in. It's literally just like use this, draw as many breaks as you can, and then just crack the board. I pitched 2 of these against the Snake Eye opponent. I drew 10 cards.
Oh,
and then
God.
I Minecon, changed it hard at him, and he just fucking cried. So this card was insane. I would recommend playing these. They're way too cheap for what they are. More breakers. This card was really, really good. Any +1 for this deck is awesome, and you can just take 2 things, make Moon Goddess, and then just do your whole combo. So these cards are amazing. Anti-back row. I didn't see this at all. The one time I saw this, the game ended before I could use it, so I just didn't play much. I played mostly Snake Eye, and then like weird rogue decks that didn't play into these.
That makes sense.
Judgments, we're going first. This card's really good. It's Judgment, no notes. Extra stuff, token, haha.
Woo!
XCs, we play the one Barudris. This card's amazing, helps you with game pushes, and if you get to do, you can set up combos against stun, where you pass with this on the field, with Yama in the grave. When you destroy one of your cards with like a Grave Skarmer or Shavar that you added back, you get to banish this, bring it back, destroy this, and then it gets in a free pop on their turn out more floodgates. So this card was incredible. Definitely wouldn't cut it. I see some people cutting it, but it comes up way too often to not cut it. 2 Phantom.
Yep.
Third one never came up because you just keep resetting it with the field spell and with Solar Rage. So I think 2 is fine. You're really not going to need more than that. You just do Fiend Smith, I guess. For Fiend Smith, engine, playing the One Moon, Sequence, and the Requiem with the mandatory fusions. This one's not mandatory, but it's really, really good. Helps you in a lot of mid-game situations. We're not playing Caesar, so this is how you're just going to grind out a lot of matchups, and this helps you out floodgates and other cool things. 1 Necroquip. This card I think I made every single game. I mostly did 1-card combos, and this is how you do a good 1-card combo. And then Area Leader instead of Beatrice. This card just comes back over and over and over again, and it's an amazing part of your engine. This card's amazing. I'm really glad they printed it.
That card is really good for the Fiendsmith.
Oh, it's incredible. Other engine stuff, we played the 1 Muck. I was back and forth on this. I was playing Caesar for a while instead of this. This card won me a shit ton of games by itself. It gives you 1-card combo of Tract, and it also, in a lot of weird slow matchups, you just pass on it. Or against Tempai, you just pass on it, and they can't pull up your stuff with Regekis. They can't pull up your stuff with like Flashing Fires. Or like Princess doesn't even work against you. I was playing against Sally, tried to blow up all my stuff. We just kept tributing monsters. So
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't cut this. I'm really glad I did decide to play it. And the 1 Yama, the 1 Solar Rage, these are mandatory. SP for the Solar Rage, and then the last flex spot was Appaloosa. This comes up in most of the 1-card combos if they don't hand trap you. Even if they hand trap you once, you can often end on this. So, and this was performing insanely well all weekend. I almost never made Desiree. The only time I made Desiree was in the Runic Stun matchup. And it was incredible. It hard carried that, but outside of that, that was the only time I made this whole tournament.
All right, sounds good. Thank you for the profile.
Yes, sir.